Hi, I'm Chucky, and today I'm getting a way that I haven't been in a long time. So, this whole game has an intro, but basically there's like some lore about humanity going and like making multiple guardian units after the first game, um, and then humanity did the humanity, and then got complacent, and then turned a lot of them off. But then there's another new signal, and basically it's just it's kind of textbook sequel story. But we're not here for the story; we're here for the game and the vibes. And I've been like, I was for some reason like just wanting to look in. Thank you, YouTube. I almost forgot that I'm streaming. Um, I was like looking to just see multiple like more people gush about how good the original OST is, because genuinely if you like cheap tune, if you like retro music, you will fucking love the OST of the original. But more importantly, um I just saw people like randomly playing this, and I thought, oh, cool! It's some like modded Guardian Legend for the NES. That's neat to know exists. And then I looked into it, and I was like, wait, Shadow of Not fan-made sequel. And then I went and downloaded it and played through the first level, which was basically a revisiting of the original. And it looks higher definition while maintaining the art style, because I think it's up. I'm not precisely sure what upscaling actually means. But it's not like redrawn. I think that's basically what I think it means. And I just like let me just take another minute to thank the fella for who went and did this, because this was a bit confusing to find, because the person who it's uploaded by on itch is someone called Retro Reloader, but the person who went and actually like apparently programmed it was a fellow known by BMP Corp, also, or Vladimir Kozlov. So either which way, yeah, I'm like fucking happy as a pig in shit about this. And yeah, this game also kind of starts with whatchamacallit, the who's what's it, like the cutscene describing what I just gave you. It's honestly not the best, but just, you watch it once and then you skip it because I'm happy either way. Also because this is run in like Flash, I'm not so sure how I'm supposed to. Don't forget to adjust key mappings. Like I have no idea how to do that. Maybe somewhere in the files, but I couldn't tell. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start it, because goddamn, we're gonna play this on normal, because I mean, yeah. Though I do gotta say that it does feel kind of like way easier. We have an introduction that is similar to the first game, because this game is nothing if not a love letter to the original. Now, also I do need to underline for anyone who has like an irrational emotional connection to like just a character for having played them and nothing else. This is confirmed to be like I'm not sure if there's like anything to like basically I don't know how to put it like say otherwise, but the first Guardian, the first like game's character, her name is apparently Miria, so this is her. And yes, sadly, because this is like a game I'm oh god so far back with, I am irrationally attached to the fact that I'm playing as her. I also love the concept of just like the original kind of like product that was forgotten and left behind for cooler new designs, just pulling itself together just to pull the same thing it did like all those years back. I don't know, I really fucking love it. So yeah, also check this fucking background, I fucking love it. But yeah, so also enemy health bar. Not sure how I feel about this, but kind of like it. Kind of like it. But yeah, it's just... Oh, I love this so much. I do need to say that there is another version... Not version, what should I call it? Just, there's another, like, fan-made redo of the original, but that's, like, an actual remake rather than a sequel. And sadly, that one, I feel like visually it just kind of misses. Not his biggest fan. Cause just like, I don't know, it just looks like a online game. Hell, maybe it's made by the same chap, but you know, just kind of get used to this. I don't know. Either way, this is fucking cool. That's, and it, you know, it's admirable. So yeah. This is about as far as I got, like, starting this up. Oh, second stage, let's go. But yeah. I've just like, I'm fucking happy, man. I'm in my happy place. Cause it's like, you know, it makes me happy that this, like, little game that I've played so many years back is... the audio is the same! Like, full on, you know? The only thing that's, like, sized up are the... you know, like, the graphics. And even those, I bet, like... I'm willing to bet, like, half a nail that the only reason they were done like this is because, you know, to, like, keep it looking like it looked on the original, like, back on the old monitors. Because as we know, or if you don't know, now you will, old games rely a lot on, like, you know, quirks of the hardware they run, like CRT TVs, to look far better. Just give a look at how, yeah, CRT's filter doesn't look good enough itself, but it does make the underlying game look better, look higher definition. It smooths out jagged edges. That's why it's added, also for nostalgia, but still. This feels rather easy, but I get the feeling I'm gonna be eating my words later on, but, like, I genuinely think I would need to actually try to die in here. So yeah. Also, fun fact, yesterday, the reason why the stream ended so abruptly was because, so obviously, you know, I got a call and I was nearing the point where I wanted to stop it, but I actually wanted to mute myself. It's just been a hot minute and I forgot the hotkey I set up for muting and for ending stream. I just remember, like, oh, I pressed these two buttons, and then I was like, oh, fuck. But yeah. Oh, I fucking I'm so fucking happy, man. It's nice to find something that feels like so tailor-made. And the fact that, like, here's the thing, right? There's this kind of way to bring back retro graphics, retro design, and it just so often misses, and I can't, like, it's hard to explain why, or at least I find it difficult to explain why. It just doesn't feel right, you know? And admittedly, you know, here's the thing, and, like, someone will say, especially someone like Yahtzee, for example, they would argue, like, oh, saying that, like, fans of the game... Ooh, new turrets, let's go. Oh, new music! Ah! I'm so happy! But yeah, especially people like Yahtzee will argue that, you know, saying that fans of a thing will like a thing that is, you know, branded with, that is a non-statement. Like, yes and no. That's like such a reductionist and kind of like up himself statement, which, you know, I'm pretty sure the man himself wouldn't disagree. Wait, do I need to, like, just deal damage? Because it feels like that. Oh no, they do blow up. Anyway, so it feels... Oh, they speed up! Let's go! I fucking love it. But here's the reality. It's very hard to capture, like, what makes someone love something. Obviously, there's gonna be, like, fanboys, right? But it's very hard to capture what makes something feel like itself. While, you know, also making something that isn't just, you know, a retread of the original, basically. Usually lesser. Because you don't need to, like, you know, put your own spin on something. You just need to... Hold on, let me just grab it. The difference in audio quality, it's kind of funny, but it's also charming. Huh. Okay, so before I go on, but it's difficult to, like, make something that is, you know, like, makes you feel the same way the first thing made you feel, because for most people who are, like, just, you know, satisfied with something old being brought back up, like, most of those people are just gonna fucking you know, go like, well, this isn't the way. Oh god, that sprite looks honestly as unfortunate as the original. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just fucking happy. Let's go. Now, one thing that I do remember is when I saw the, like, Reddit video where I spotted this from. I probably should have looked up the user, because just in case they come across this video, they can know, like, yeah, thanks to you, but I can't be asked. But yeah, there was, like, some unfortunate music, not the best, but yeah. Hold on, F6. I know there's, like, a save function. Oh, there we go, I think. Hold on. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. So if I press this, let's see. Can I find it? No. Because there is a save button, right? It's F6, if I recall correctly. Yeah, save game, F6. Doesn't seem to work. So presumably it only works with the, like, blue landers. As before. Either way. This guy, it's funny to me because he's like, you know, in the first one, he's like, oh, by the time you see this, I'll probably be dead. Alright, let's see. Several areas, and each area has its electronic lock. The major monsters keep the keys. Your old keys won't work. They change the whole authentication for they are recognized no more. Okay, but it's the same keys. Trying to find a way to destroy this capsule, but years have passed and I can't help but just pray for you to prevent the evil race plan completion. But maybe you will be able to meet me before I perish. I'm heading to the area. Alright, let's see. Maybe we find this mysterious person. Oh, yeah, this music is still bopping. Oh shit, that's some nice pacing, leveling up. Your score also blinks in case you don't realize that it's still the same mechanic. Ah, some old faces. This makes me happy. I will sell it to this exchange for 500 power chips. Why do I need to pull that out? Whatever, doesn't matter. Probably some problems with the engine itself. If I can figure out, like, maybe he couldn't figure out a way to make it... Oh dear. Oh dear, that is no bueno. Oh god, I can't, like... flip through things again. But on the flip side... Yeah, fuck it, let's go. But on the flip side, I also have like an actually good-looking overworld. Whereas the original, you know, when cool keys. I love this! Because here's the thing, right? What I love for send up, like... Oh god. Okay, these things are way worse. They're way worse. So one of the things that I like fucking love about send up fan remakes, or just in general, you know, it's when they like reference the original. Oh, and these keep spawning, but it like add to it, you know. It's like a combination of both, you know. Oh, you know this, and this is new. So yeah, I like it. Not as much of a fan of the fact that I worry that it might get a bit annoying. I hope that I'm wrong, but I worry that the whole, like, you know, 2 height for the boxes. Wait, is this the... Yep. So yeah, I also get a feeling that we'll have... No. Oh look, new enemies! Ah! And they look like they belong. I love this. Whoever like did them, I will sell you this for 100 birchips. Ooh, it's a grenade. And the music's good. Like this is a fucking bop. Oh, it's the blue lantern. I need it. Wait, didn't this? Oh wait, it was the red lanterns that increased your health. So yeah, I'm so fucking happy, man. I'm in my happy place. Admittedly though, like, I do gotta say, I love the design of those like small mouse guys, but I can't deny that. Oh, I got a fire rate increase. Let's go. But I can't deny that they look kind of more NES-y, like 16-bit-y than 8-bit, which, you know, doesn't gel as well. I think is a color gradient, though don't quote me on that one. Still, I'm fucking loving this. Just give me a save game. One of my brethren. By the way, I don't know if it's visible, but when I press F6, I just get a pop-up which, you know, lets me save it. Hold on, I'm not... Yep. Ever since I've had, like, a couple of times where I've just been talking, and then... Ooh, new music! Just, like... This is making me so fucking happy, man. Wait, isn't this from Mega Man? I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if... Yeah, I think this is Mega Man. Either way, so I'll be a bit disappointed if a lot of the OST is... like, you know, just plucked, I guess, from other games. I mean, you can't make everything by yourself, you know, copium, but still. I stand by the statement. Also, I hope we don't get an overflow. We can't get an overflow in this one, because I don't see anything about it anywhere. So, yeah. So I'm certain this is like not originally. Ooh, these look good. A bit kind of squarey, which feels like it wouldn't fit. But hey, I'm still not complaining. I'm loving every single fucking bit of this. Like a pig in shit. This is me being giddy like every single fucking second. It's amazing. I don't think I've ever been this excited on screen. But hey, at least now I have. Oh, those are an upgrade to the like double thingies. I'm just gonna keep like squeeing because you know I love, even though it's not the best design, but I do have a fondness for the like recolor, and I love it when they actually have something different, and I love it when they're a different kind of challenge. But also, you know, I love the fact that I love the fact that like we're getting actual upgraded looking things. This is amazing. Oh god, is the Optum? Is it the Optum? This looks like the whatchamacallit? God, what are you? Wait. The beholder looking things from you know, I wasn't sure about the like health on this, but I actually think, you know, now thinking about it, it's way better because it's the easiest way to communicate that you're damaging something. Hell, maybe we even have weaknesses on the bosses this time. But here's the thing, right? It has like a movement pattern. Maybe it's just me being so used to the original, but it feels like I actually need to use the different shots now to actually hit it. Which is great! It's like every single bit of this is fucking great and I love it. But yeah. Is it only me? Because I do feel like it's just a sprite of that, like ripped from Final Fantasy VI. And mind you, I haven't played 6, so it's not like I know. I'm just speedballing, basically. I mean, does it fit? Eh. Whatever, they can't all be wieners. It's still fine. I said wiener. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh god, is that thing. Shit, I didn't notice that I got... Still popping. Hold on. I'm genuinely curious. Marlboro. Okay. It doesn't look taken from anywhere specifically, but that's definitely the Marlboro. So it's just someone's, I guess, reinterpretation of the thing. Music's still great. Not precisely like, I don't even know how to describe it, like my favorite, but I'm still like glad about this. I can tell you a lot about my life on this star before we're attacked by hostiles, but there is no time for that. The only thing I tell you is that our history was as rich as the history of Earth or other planets, and I want that history to fade away. Some landers found some special artifacts here which conserve the memory of our past. Please collect those artifacts, deliver them to the Earth later. You don't have to do this, but if you do, I and souls of those who perished those days will be very grateful. Remember that every area has such artifacts. Landers can only protect the tablets when they are on Naju surface, but not in outer space. You are much better keeping them. Okay, so that's a side quest. What I'm getting at. What I'm loving is that, like, just playing through this feels like an NES sequel. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, I can't clip between these. Why'd you gotta go and patch that out, man? It was like half the fun. Oh dear, what the fuck is that thing and why does it have an ass for a face? Some corridors with the most dangerous sealed as before, although I'm not responsible for that now. Still, I managed to know how to remove most of the seals. There is corridor 1 in this area. To open it, try to throw a couple of grenades into the gates. Okay, so I need to get the grenade weapon, but the problem is, the grenade weapon is not accessible. Okay, I'm not certain about this. I could be wrong. But I get a feeling that before, the way the model was set up, so either it was bigger, relatively speaking, or the way it shot didn't come from like the center as it does currently. Yes, please do. Saving's really expedient in this one. You don't even need to worry about like save state bullshit or code. You just press F6. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay. These waves shoot like a Binding of Isaac's tears, the shock waves. Oh, and look, because of the higher quality, now you can actually see things. Though, admittedly, that spinning thing still looks like a orb with a glint. I should mention that, like, the reason I'm yawning so much is because not so much because I'm tired. I wonder if there's like closed doors. Oh god, that thing looks. Oh, they take damage as well. That's neat. You know, not as much because I'm like exhausted, but because the air in my room is very, very close. It might be because I'm exhausted too, admittedly, because I've been kind of depriving myself of caffeine, because fuck that shit. If I have the opportunity to basically get rid of my need for Monster Energy drink, I'm gonna do that. Anyhow, so... But more importantly, I'm yawning so much because I've noticed this. If, like, my window is closed, it's just, I don't know, it's stuff, you couldn't fucking explain it. And basically, just, like, I keep yawning. Feels like I'm not getting enough oxygen, I guess. And the reason why the windows close is because it's fucking cold. Ooh, can I read them? Oh wait, options. Remap key. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Let's see. Move up. God damn it. Doesn't recognize my controller. Oh well. Now, could I hypothetically go and let's see, both live bar application best. Oh, I could go full screen. That's neat. Should I increase the graphics quality? High, low. I wonder how it look like that. Cause it doesn't. This does look kind of bad. Yeah, that feels that the background track feels like it belongs someplace else. Anyway, let's see. Oh wait, hide. There we go. Low, medium, high. Let's see what this looks like. I feel like this will look uncanny as well. Okay, couldn't tell you if I'm being honest. I was half hoping that if I would change it to low, it would basically go 8-bit. Anyway, like, the more I'm listening to this track, the more I'm realizing that, you know, it doesn't quite sound that fitting for the game, which, for Black Guardian Legend, which, I mean, you know, but also now I'm just kind of stuck wondering constantly if any one piece of media is like an original or is it from another game. And nothing wrong if it's from another game, if I don't recognize it. Oh god, no. I mean, I'm still happier than not. In the Zero Chronicles, which you can find here, though not from me. Neither enemies know how to enemies. Sure, I wouldn't make a single step in his originally. So once I get all of those, I'm gonna get a like ultimate weapon. Got it. I can save your game. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Pretty sure that if I die, I'm not gonna get booted to the original screen, which they could do quite easily now, and we're gonna get sent back to the. This kind of death. It's the fact that, like, there's still quite a heavy bit of like design. I don't know how to explain it, but there is a special kind of design that brings to mind 8-bit, you know? And the color palette as well and shit. I feel like what could have been done is to update media's design to, like, you know, a more complex color palette, because I feel like that's what's fucking with my brain, you know, because these colors are not possible on the NES. Whereas, you know, just look at Miria, how pretty straightforward her design is. So I don't know, like, I'm not a game designer, I'm not a visual designer, I'm fucking shit at, like, art. But still, I don't know, these things kind of stand out to me. And again, like, I get it, you know, you work with what you've got. It's a passion project and shit. So I'm still, like, really fucking happy about it. It's just, I find it useful to, you know, when there's something that bothers you, to be able to, well, figure it out. And go, yeah, I'm bothered by this, this, and this. Ooh, more defense, let's go. Also, feel free to laugh at the fact that I got killed by that fucking mob. Because let's be real, that one was, like, worse than trash tier. So yeah, I do gotta say that it feels not too easy. So yeah, I don't know. I also don't know what could have been used. I'm just like pointing out things that stand out to me. Bro, ain't no one there with like... Why are red landers so hard to come by? I wonder if like that one enemy I ran away from, like the one boss, was gonna be the source of the grenades. Also the fact that I haven't yet dropped anything, or maybe I just like literally forgot, but I don't remember them like dropping anything, just makes me think of the fact that, you know, they're, well, mobs that have nothing to do with the game. But, doesn't matter. Still more Guardian Legend. I'm not... Well, I am complaining, but I'm still loving it. Because I never quite got this mindset of like, if you don't like it, then why not get something else? Like, no, I can still criticize shit even if I like it, and more to the point, I can still criticize shit even if I don't. This all this mindset does is basically just like, you shut up. Alright, let's keep looking, fellas. Also, enemies seem to... Oh, cool, let's go. Okay, question. Are they gonna turn to boxes? Yeah. Sad. I'm sad. Presumably they're gonna turn back once, like, some time passes, right? At least they do that in the original Take a Shot. Should I do a drinking game? Should I, like, do a drinking game every time I notice something, like, in comparison to the original? Would that be wise? Because, I mean, hell, this risky gets out of star part. And there's left here. When you know them, some of them can save your game, others sell some useful items as before, and others who are keep special chronicles of it. Okay, cool. Ooh, is the banana. Honestly, I just want to find a red lander drop. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, I think it's audible that I'm like speaking weird. I promise I have no idea what that's about. Ooh, that's... Ooh, what is that? See, this is what I'm talking about. This, like, it kind of fits with the environment, but it really doesn't fit with media. So I gotta move, and then... Oh, no. Never mind. Wait, would he take more damage? Yes, you're taking... Ooh! He seemed to be taking more damage from that. Oh, Red Lander, let's go! And now I won't be able to use my other weapons for a while. Alright, let's see what we find down here. I think if I were to point out like one flaw with the original's design, which obviously got ported to this one, it would very much be the way like overworld exploration works. Because here's the thing. When you have a whatchamacallit. So this game has a very like rudimentary Metroidvania feel, but the design is solid. It's just that, you know, the tech wasn't there. So it focuses a lot on exploration, but the problem with that, that's a Halo, whatchamacallit. I'm not a Halo kid anyway. So it like incentivizes exploration with, you know, the whole expanding your credits limit and shit. And the rewards aren't bad. The rewards are good, actually. Because, you know, you both get a lot of new weapons and shit. But the problem is that, like, I just don't feel... The drive I feel to explore is exclusively that. And it's marred by the fact that, you know, fundamentally the world design is just cubes connected by one another. And, you know, the way you traverse them, it's all the same. You just avoid getting hit and move on. So that's, you know, a flaw with the design. But that being said, you know, I'm not sure how you could modernize that while still letting it feel like Guardian's Legend. Probably could have used the ladder to teleport, actually. That was a stroke of genius. And you feel visible, you feel more powerful. Anyway, so the thing is, right, and the main reason I'm not like entirely happy with it is that, like, you know, it's got good design, it just lacks a world to, you know, properly take advantage of that. Name my shield as before, although I'm not responsible for my shield management. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Because I don't think I can go to the left, right? Yep. Also, I'm not sure if it's like having played it for a very long time or whatever, the fact that I'm going through this the first time. But I do feel like there is a loss of intuitiveness in traversal. Again, butthead. Where's Beavis? Anyway, like, I'd be hard pressed to actively blame the game for it. It's just, you know, one of those things that you don't notice until they're no longer there. Bruh, I'm so fucking groggy. And I'm shitting it, like, I didn't drink nothing, didn't take nothing, unless you consider like a chocolate pie to be something. If anything, I should be... Well, I guess it's because my blood sugar is dropping. That could very much be it. But yeah... Oh god, this design. I'd be so miffed if I need to go back. Oh yeah, I don't need to. Which makes me just feel that I probably need to. Yep. I mean, you know, I'll give you that. It's still accurate to the original because the original had like similar designs because it would fuck you about. But that doesn't change the fact it's cheeky as fuck. I generally think I'm just gonna do this next corridor, or at least make one attempt at it, and then go, like, take a power nap. or something. I've did the like 20-minute snap thing, and it feels like it works, but it's too much of a gamble. Because it's way too likely I'll just... Wait, I can't open it because I need to chuck a grenade. Does this mean like an actual grenade from the attack, or do I just need to... I'm afraid I mean... Well, that's... fucking great. It's like that WTF meme, you know? Well, that's fantastic. You know what? Because I know damn well if I give up, if I stop on this, I'm just gonna get narky. So I'm finna go see about this grenade business, and only after that go to sleep. And if not, even if not, like, it's extremely useful for me to just kind of lay in bed, facing the wall, with eyes open, just standing there. I feel like what I'm describing it in a way that makes it sound way more weird than it actually is. Wait, do I just need to click? Yeah, let's see. Okay, this is swift. Okay, where the fuck was that guy? In other news, I made donuts yesterday. They were good. Gave them all a chocolate coating. Crushed some cornflakes atop them, gave them that good crunch. Also put some candied nuts. I don't think this is the one I have, right? They were good also. In the past I'd had problems where, like, I just, you know, make donuts, but they would get undercooked because the outside would risk getting burned and the inside would just, you know, not be done. Let's see. By the way, if I get killed, I'm gonna have to stop it. It just like it just had this one burst of energy. Now I'm just suckered out. I had the proper term. I don't fucking care. Let's see, do we get... Yes, they do get renewed. This was good news. You know... Well, I don't like getting heavy, but... So, I've been seeing this... I've been watching video anarchists, well, no internet anarchists video on Minx, and it made me realize that, you know, it's been a long while since I've actually seen someone like that boozed out of their minds. Yep. Yep. Sasugach. Alright, let's go blow it up. And, you know, like, lucky me, but goddamn. Because here's the thing, right? I'd heard she had alcoholic problems, but god damn. I don't know, man, like... Here's the thing, you know, and I don't know what this says about me, but to me, alcohol has always been, like, you know, a path to have fun, a path for me to, like, loosen up and be as cheery, as jolly as someone who looks the way I do is expected to be. Because just normally kind of too, I don't know, just don't feel like getting that openly, I guess, jolly. So just, you know, something I like get a couple of drinks in me and then I'm like, out. I'm just done. You know, I get to normal drinks because normal drinks are fucking cool. Like, you can drink water and not be thirsty anymore. Booze can do that. Well, I mean, I guess certain types, maybe? Question mark. Isn't that why the sailors would take them? Genuine question. Anyway, that's to say nothing of, like, even, like, sugary beverages. You can't get the depth of flavor in, like, you know, alcohol, because all you taste is alcohol. Hell, like, yeah, sure, you have whiskey and other, like, fancy shit that just, you know, tastes good, like, genuinely has deep flavor and shit. But here's the thing, once you're drunk, you don't really, like, taste it. You just, well, you just taste the alcohol. So it doesn't really make sense to me, you know? Wait, this sounds very familiar. I mean, it probably because it sounds kind of like the Moon Stage theme from DuckTales. But it's not that, because it sounds different than that. Anyway, but, you know, if you're drunk and you taste like something with a strong flavor, like a real actual flavor profile, it's so fucking good, bro. Like, you know, you're like only 1 foot into consciousness and you just like put into you a good like fruity cocktail with like 0 alcohol and it's just like, oh god, it's liquid fucking gold in my mouth. Or should I say liquid fucking platinum so you have a dirty image in there. Anyways, so yeah, and you know, again, like I've said before, fuck ton of water. That's fucking amazing. Like, you can put a liquid in you, and then you're not thirsty anymore. You know, your body's like alive. Like, that's amazing. Whoops. Let's go. So yeah, I just don't get it, you know? But there's people out there who are just broken? I don't know. But something in them just like makes them basically unable to, you know, not drink themselves into oblivion. Like, they're halfway unconscious and their first reaction is just to sink deeper into unconsciousness. Like, what? You know? And it's sad. And that's even discounting, you know, like, that's when you're just, like, with friends. And, you know, everyone's, like, your peer and you can't really hurt nobody. But what if, you know, you're with your family? If it's someone who you could accidentally hurt? Oh god, why did I have to fire that grenade? That was a very poorly thought out plan. There was no plan, I lied. So yeah, it was quite sad, you know. I thought it was just like, oh yeah, she just like gets drunk, it's worth the love, but no. It just... And here's the thing, you know. This kind of stuff happens. People like these, you know, their existence happens, and you know, it can be shocking, it can be difficult to deal with them. They can be uncooperative, they can be angry, belligerent, aggressive even. And, you know, I would never ask of someone to, like, you know, make a choice that puts them at active, like, you know, danger of assault or anything else. So I wouldn't say, you know, oh, you must stop your friend from doing that, because fundamentally, you know, if you're both adults, you kind of need, it's kind of probably you who knows best, you know, what's safest for you. But on that token, if you're someone who is actively pushing that person to drink, you are scum. You're worse than scum. Oh god, this grenade got really nerfed. Holy shit. God damn, I got my ass kicked. Well, I wasn't paying too much attention, but yeah. So, don't do that. Oh god, and I was so close to the boss too. Well, that's going to be it for today. 2 streams in a row. It just, when I come back in force. But no, for real. You know, while streaming yesterday, it just kind of made me realize that I kind of fatalized a bit about this whole thing. You know, I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun too. And it's nice, you know, helps me get my thoughts out too, helps me organize. I don't know, it is nice, much appreciated. So yeah, will I keep playing this game? Probably. When I feel like it, I'll also probably stream it. But I'm happy, and I am grateful to, you know, the person who made this, as well as everyone else who collaborated with them. So yeah,